Hi there, Jeffrey Rhoades from Experimental Homesteader, Exotic Gardening, and Sheri on Richerson.com. Please subscribe, hit that join button, join our membership. Didn't quite make my 8 hours today, but got close. Tomorrow looks like I might get there. Tomorrow's pick is a little bigger. Tired. Didn't sleep well last night. I think part of the CPAP mask, and then there's my N95 mask that I'm wearing here at work. And if you look, I'm looking like W.C. Fields here. My nose is all red. I mean, it's not hurting or anything, it's just red. But it looks like, I've either gotten punched in the nose or I've been drinking too much alcohol or something. But it's just from this mask. And I think it's the style of N95 mask that I was wearing today. It's got a foam rubber piece on the inside of it that I'm guessing that it's probably causing a reaction. My CPAP mask kind of does the same thing. It's got some kind of a similar type of cushioning to it, and I think I may have, I don't know whether it's an allergy or just a skin reaction too, but I don't know. I may have to change masks again. I've been using the other N95 masks. I didn't grab one this morning to put in here, and so I was using one of these that I got at Meyer. They were giving them away, and it's not quite as good, and I don't think it's not quite as comfortable as the actual N95s that we bought. We bought some high grade N95 masks from 3M, and they seem to work a lot better. They don't seem to irritate me as much. I mean, part of it's just the whole metal bracket piece that clamps down on the nose. Tends to pinch my nose a bit, and but I think this one it's I think it may be moving a little bit too much and rubbing up and down on my nose and irritating it. So, but now I get to go home and see what I can do about moving some stuff out of the basement. I think I'm going to try and start moving some of the canning jars into the that other room that we have, the attached garage. That, and I've got to get some wood in, stocked up. Make sure that I've got plenty of wood for tomorrow. And we've got a winter storm coming. They put it up on the TV screens today that we needed to be aware that, with this storm, if it interrupts production, they may have us coming in on Saturday this week. Kind of short notice, but at the same time, just so we can get this week done. And I'm thinking if we have any interruption, it'll probably be Thursday. So, but I'm hoping that, we don't get the kind of snowfall that is being forecasted in some of the forecasts. What I had initially seen was 4 to 8 inches. Now I'm seeing stuff that's saying, 18 to 24 inches. I really don't want 2 feet of snow. But, it just, we may get a serious dumping. So, and they wanted us to be aware they might have to, like shut down the plant on Thursday due to weather, travel advisories and people not being able to make it to work. They'll just shut the plant down and reschedule for Saturday. So we'll see what happens. I'll be watching the weather fairly close to see what we get. And considering tomorrow we're supposed to be at like 50 degrees, this is Indiana weather, and it's just it's one of those things. It's bright and sunny and warm one day and a blizzard the next, with tornadoes the day after that. So that's always the joys of living here. So one of the big comments, one of our favorite sayings is, you don't like the weather, stick around 10 minutes, it'll change. So, but right now we've got some nice, high clouds. There's some blue sky. The sun is out shining, and it's only like, in the 30s. I think it's like 35 or something like that. But it feels pretty nice after the frigid cold that we've had. Those below zero wind chills. I'm happy with 30 degrees right now. But this snow that we're supposed to get is just going to be, but we'll see how bad it is. But if I can get stuff moved, because I'm hoping this snow will continue to melt, and I'm worried, I am a little worried about the rain that we're supposed to have tomorrow. It's supposed to be like 50 degrees, but raining, which should melt all this snow before we get the next batch. But I'm worried about the water, the runoff into the basement, because we still have some major leaks in the basement. So I don't know how bad it's going to be, but we could wind up with, some flooding in the basement. The attached garage still has some leakage. It gets water in there, and so I don't know how deep it might get out there. I'm hoping not too deep. I've got most of the stuff that could be damaged by water setting up a little bit, but we're talking maybe an inch or so off the concrete slab. So if the water gets more than an inch deep, so I've got to pay attention to that too. So, but hopefully it'll be okay and not be too bad. I just, that's one of my thoughts right now is how much water we might get over the next couple of days, with the snow melting and the rain that's predicted. We could get several inches worth of rain, and I could have a mess. So, but I'm trying, and if I can get more stuff moved out of the basement today and tomorrow while it's warm, while I can have that garage door open, and not have to worry quite as much about losing a lot of heat, then maybe I can get most of the basement cleared, so that this next weekend I can just deal with whatever's left, and if I have to, maybe set it outside where it's out of the way temporarily. I don't know. I'm spitballing some ideas right now, just trying to come up with places to put stuff, because we don't have enough room, not with emptying out the basement completely, because that was a lot of stuff down there. And that was kind of the, don't have any place for this, well, we'll put it down in the basement. The only problem with that was the fact that it wasn't dry down there. So if we can get it where it's dry, then we can start putting stuff back down there and kind of start rearranging, and I can take stuff down there while I work on a room, get the room done, and put stuff back into it, organized, and maybe I can get the house done. But anyways, I think that's going to do it for today. Please subscribe. Give us a thumbs up, thumbs down, comments below. We will see everybody tomorrow. Stay safe out there.